Hello everybody, welcome to your live watch along of Chelsea versus West Ham United in the Premier League. Come on Chelsea! Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. We're for Chelsea, over land and sea, and Leicester. We're for the Chelsea, off to victory. All together now. I think he's going to. Come on, Chelsea! Get free! Wherever you be, we're famous CFC. Are you at? On the lads! Come on, the boys. Ooh. I'll see you back home now. We can fucking do without players being injured. I don't think that's not good, but we don't even know what Palmer's done. Oh my god, that shirt looks sexy. That shirt looks sexy. I like that shirt. That shirt looks sexy. I think that'd be one of the best shirts we've had in years. I'm just saying that shirt could be, that kit could be one of the best kits we've had in a long time. No, that's just me just saying it just looks like the best shirt we've made in ages, but it made it so simple that it looks good. If you get what I mean, not made it too extravagant and just gone. And it's also good to also like it to the fact that it's like a nod to a kit from the past, which I like it, and we should do it more often. And it's one, and I used to have the original kit. And it still is the best ever Chelsea team we ever had, the 0405. Ah, that's why he pulled out, because he felt something in was it apparently his leg. But at least it's better not having him play and then get it sorted out and then might have him play next game. That's a good idea. We got a festival in the city at the moment, to the point where most of the roads are closed. And the person who takes me, they have to close some of the roads off, and you can't drive on them. And he lives on one of those roads that is restricted from driving. But I'm hoping that they do well and don't get battered. That's the main thing. So I'm just keeping an eye on Twitter, how they're getting on. So you think it's a good idea, Palmer coming off, to not make what he's done a lot worse? That's what's good, because we have seen in the past, it's just for any team with any player, they'll still want to play on, and then it will make it worse. At least we got a player that, if he notices something, I thought, we'll get this sorted out, and I'll try and get myself ready for the next game. Already a bad start. US Portsmouth 1-0 down. We gave away a penalty after 8 minutes. I already did. Said US Portsmouth 1-0 down after 8 minutes. Usually I don't talk to them unless, because I always say to people, to keep me engaged, it's always good if, like you see with like Ginge and stuff like that, they always put something in that keeps it going, keeps you engaging. Because not a lot of times I don't know what to say, because I'll keep repeating myself. That's why usually I wait until someone puts me or adds a question, then it starts a conversation. It helps. But I'm also interested to see how Estevao plays. Because I know you've got. Because I know you're one of the people that I know that thinks he's going to do well at Chelsea. Come on, do something. Come on. What? Please say we've scored. We are shit, and we know we're shit. Because everyone's been bigging us up all summer, and now we're going down the ship, Anne. The The most weirdest thing is at the moment, I'm not listening to what anyone says, punditry or ex-player, because of... At the moment, from the Palace game and a bit of this game, it's not been good enough. This is not... Will. How can we go and... How on earth... I still don't get it how we can go and smash PSG, go and absolutely play Leverkusen off the park, play AC Milan off the park. As soon as we face our own team in our own league, we just crumble. It is a bit weird, isn't it, Dale? No, what I'm meaning is, it's a bit weird how we can... No, it's... No, the thing that I'm a bit... The thing that I'm saying that... How can we go and play PSG off the park, go and play AC Milan, Bayer Leverkusen, literally how we should be playing? As soon as we play teams in our own league, we don't do that. We don't play like that. So... I got more hope playing Champions League football than I do in the Premier League, because we seem to be playing well against European opposition. If we don't win in this kit, then Chelsea don't ever wear this kit again, because we just don't play because it'll be a curse. I don't want to lose to Graham Potter shite. So, someone's down. Ah, the guy will get up and run in about 5 seconds. And what a great start to my fantasy. It's literally going down the shit pan even more. Great. Sounds like fantasy doesn't want me to do anything this year. I've literally lost a lot of points because we conceded. I'm now not going to gain any points because Palmer's literally injured. Is this? Can we get Donnarumma, because he would have saved a shot like that. Do you know that, hey Dale, for today's game I'm fucked for fantasy football. Reece James on the bench. Palmer, who I would have got points with because he was originally going to start, but now because he's not, I'm now getting no points whatsoever, so that's gone down the shit pan. And I lost points because we've conceded, and I'm going to literally get none because our other players literally, even though we played 10 minutes, is hardly touched the ball. In João Pedro. But I've literally got it with with every single player has literally lost points in the first 10 minutes. You know what? Do you know if we continue to play like this? But you've actually got given a lifeline because Esteval is actually came on, so you're getting more points because he's actually started. I'm I'm literally, if this result does not go right, I'm on the verge of getting rid of every Chelsea player out of my fantasy team, because it will just wind me up to the point where I'll lose my rag with fantasy football. It seems to be only us that seem to be having problems. No other team in our big teams in our league are having any actual proper issues. It only seems to be us. And it shows not having a proper pre-season is literally coming to bite us in the back. How is that not a foul? Are you another referee that's going to be biased and not want Chelsea to gain anything from this? Or you just want to be an absolute arse? Oh, great, it's Mike Orford. Well, we're definitely not getting any decision our way. Great. Yeah, but Pete, but referees are supposed to clamp down on holding. But apparently, oh yeah, it's only allowed for some people, but not for everyone. Okay, don't be a referee then. Can't believe it's 40 minutes in and I'm already losing my rag. Go on, oh, twat! Oh, please, oh, it's the new, one of their new signings, I think. I was like, come on, I just want... Can someone please save my bacon? I want to my bacon is also score an equaliser and also give me some fancy points, because I'm getting none at the moment. Please. Go on, Pedro. Someone get your head onto it. Go on. Go on. Oh, what a goal. We'll take that every day and all day. What? Oh, in the other terms is very simple goal, bad defending West Ham, enough said. It is, because it's just basically 2 players granted on from a header from a corner. Get it! 1-1, Ciao Pedro. How do you like it? More to come. Oh. Now we can relax and hopefully now go and win this. Nice. No, it's just me being... It's me being passionate and just showing the passion. Oh, great. We're shit, and we know we are. We're shit, and we know we are. We're shit. Good. I am, and you know what? And you want to know? Do you want to know? There's a reason for why we're conceding goals. It's because our best defender is injured. If I call well. Because you got to think, Dale, when we had Tosin and Colwell playing together, how rarely did we concede? We very rarely conceded. But now with Colwell not playing, we seem to concede a lot more. And now I can see why you've been telling me a lot. We need to get an experienced centre back, because now conceding goals like that is getting a bit concerning. Because usually we don't get VAR go our way. Yeah, it's because Cucurella literally, I think he went about a second too early by a foot. Yep. And the main reason would, but the main one, yeah, I think the main one would be his feet, because of the fact is you can score with your feet but you can't score with your hand. Yeah, but they do it on the basis of what you can actually score. They do it based on what you can actually score a goal with. We need to get experienced centre back, and fast. I cannot sit for the whole season having to watch Chalobah play next to Tosin, and that pairing doesn't work. I don't even know what other centre backs we've got. I'm surprised he didn't start that young Achimpong, because he actually had a good game against Palace. Come on. Come on, we need to do something. Oh my... Oh my god. Oh. God. Do our two centre backs don't know how to play football? Because it sounds like they're all over the place at the moment, as in the first 20 minutes. I also think we're kind of unlucky with all the injuries that we seem to be getting. We're just unlucky, but hey, at least we've got the players that can replace them. taking it as a positive, not a negative.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just it's. Yeah, there's only one. I think there's a. I'm gonna say there's only two parts of it. There's only one part of this team which I am a bit worried about, just because they've never really played together, and that is the centre back pairing. Go on, Enzo. That's a ball. Go on. Oh, too much on there. Go on. Shoot. Someone. Petro. Enzo! Show it up for you. Oh, whoever scored, umpires. We've hammered the nail in the coffin. Because I'm using a pun. Yeah, so I was that busy after we scored, I couldn't even recognise who scored. And now Lucas Paqueta's now complaining that he should have had a foul. It basically wasn't a foul. You basically just got bullied off the ball. It's called strength. Or in hindsight, go to the gym. Because he's just basically just got bullied off the ball. Again, 2-1. Pedro Neto, how'd you like it? How'd you like it? Let's get some more. I don't even think that's a foul. It's like Chalobah's just literally putting his body in front of the player just to defend the ball. What a crazy first 24 minutes. I bet Paqueta's not happy. I've scored a cracker and now we're losing. Oh, please don't say that's another injury point. We can't not be doing with another injury. Come on, we can't. We can't be doing with it. It's too stressful. I bet you hope he's not injured. Because what we can do, what we got to, not at this early stage of the season, try not to get too many players being injured. That's the one thing we got to try and avoid because we're very prone to it. And it just worries me when players go down now with us. But well done, lads. You've done well from going 1-0 down to be 2-1 up. That's actually a sign of we're actually a good side. But not in the same philosophy as a defensive, because we still need to sort that department out just slightly. That's why I'm getting more worried when Tosin or Chalobah get hold of the ball. I just think can just clear it. Or now, can we get the moment that we've all been waiting for? The first Premier League goal of William Esteval. Because that's something I would want to see. Get the Brazilian maestro on the ball. Go on, Neto, lad. That's a ball, lucky. I know I'm also having... Also texting Dad because he's on holiday with Mum and he can't watch the game because the signal's bad where he is. So I'm keeping him in, just texting him, just keeping him informed. 3 shots on... Wow. 3 shots on goal, 3 shots on target. I'll take that. Come on, Shells. Chelsea 3-0. Chelsea 3-0, but we have conceded. Come on, let's get a third before half time. That'll be nice. On what? Yeah, well, if we come on later. No, I'm actually wanting to actually do something after this because they know what to do. Then tomorrow, folks, you have Serie A action when we have Napoli's first game of the season away at Sassuolo. See how KDB does on debut. See how we... Oh, that gets even better. Oh, gee. Right. So for US, we've already got a player injured who's already got a bust up knee. We got a player injured who's literally pulled his hip flexor. And now we've got someone else who's injured, and that happened in the space of like 2 games. We could do without getting players injured. Come on, Chelsea. Let's get to half time. got something else happening. Come on, Chelsea. Well done, Chalobah. No, I'm just getting the clips out from the stream. That's why sometimes I'm quiet. What? Yeah, the same for me. I've got. Come on. Come on. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, this is good play. Oh, this is brilliant. This is sexy. This is sexy on. This is like. Oh, it's beans on fucking toast. Beans on toast. Oh, we put the beans on the toast. And we're gonna put. And we finished it off with a little bit of samba. Yes, and we finished it off with a little bit of South American samba. And Graham Potter, you were shit as a manager for us and you're shit as a manager at West Ham. That play, just from front to back, sexy football. Enzo. And he's so speed, you can call him Enzo Ferrari. I think what we can say is, the Chelsea are back. One more and more. We want more. We want more goals. We want more goals. We want more goals. We want to make West Ham cry. We want more goals. We want to make West Ham cry. We want more goals. No. It's all gone quiet over there. It's all gone quiet. All gone quiet over there. This is great. Why couldn't we do this against Palace? God, Chelsea. That's a good challenge. Well done, Neto. Be more physical. Don't let him bully you. Oh, and there's one Banaka. And that guy can't run. No. Oh, let's see what the votes are. 2 votes. We've gone 0 for West Ham, 0 for a draw, 100% Chelsea. Hey! is what you want. Come on, let's get some more. Can't believe that is the most weirdest phrase I've ever seen for a Chelsea goal ever. Saying we finished.
So far, it's someone called A1 on 17 so far. It's someone called A1 on 17 points. You're on 17. And I've scored 8 so far with 19.
Yeah, the only difference is I've got Reece James, but I might get a bit more if he were to come on at any point, because he's the only player on my team that hasn't got any points yet. 'Cause he's not come on. He's on the bench. Oh, and then tomorrow you got Arsenal. You got Arsenal versus Leeds tomorrow on Sky. I won't be. I'll be watching Napoli versus that Swallow. I'm only what. I'm interested to see how De Bruyne is going to play, see how he copes in the new league.
I'm going to do well this week. I've got some big points coming this week.
I've got 3 Leeds players, but knowing Daniel Farke will do it all over again. If they don't play well, hopefully will come off, and then I'll be screwed yet again because Daniel Farke is a shit manager.
Not as good as me, James. Not as good as me.
And then I've got.
Enzo Maresca could win UEFA Conference League, so can Dale Banks. Won FA Cup and all 15 seasons at club. Get it.
And that's not bad.
So far this week, I've got 23 points. I just need Broccoli tomorrow. The bag of active against Leeds.
But have you also got Leeds players as well?
No, got no Leeds players.
Oh, because you took them off.
My team's been changed, mate. I've got three new players.
I'm just sticking with what I've got because I've been busy.
I'm basically playing 4-4-2.
Yeah, it's because I've been busy most of the week, so I haven't had time to change it. So.
When I look at the Premier League one, as I'm in Ginger's Fantasy League.
He would just bomb it and just go full Man United if he could. If he picks a Chelsea player, they'll give him respect because he's not a big fan of us. He's not a big fan of Chelsea. He always seems to ridicule us a lot. I bet most people would if we actually go on a good run. Everyone would start doing it.
Which one? What? Who else?
it shows that we don't need Copar on the pitch to actually play well. Hello, Thomas Tuchel. Thank you for winning us all those 3 trophies and winning us a European Cup. I bet you like Thomas Tuchel, I bet, Dale. You know, definitely, he'll be one of his biggest fans because he won us the Champions League. Was not to like.
Only turned 18 in April. One of the highest rated talents to come out of Brazil.
Dum da dum da da dum da da. All the way, all the way.
To get your mind on starting on short notice, it shows he's got a good temperament. Absolutely, for a club that's brought in a fair number of players, but also sold a few. Hold out a few as well. Just to keep your place in this team is a tricky one. Shows very good signs.
Leeds Newcastle the following week. Arsenal, Liverpool. Oh, Aston Villa, Crystal Palace. That sounds like a very interesting game. Ooh.
Well, you can't do, you have to get American burger.
Jeez.
Close attention on Sanchez now with his scoring. Graham Potter. He's taken charge of Nebraska.
Enzo. Oh. Oh, Sheffield. Oh, Sheffield Eagles, I just give up. Sheffield Eagles, I just give up. I fucking just give up. This could be an embarrassing scoreline. Sheffield Eagles losing again. They've only played 50 minutes. Are you ready? Are you ready for this, Dale? Sheffield Eagles 4, Bradford Bulls 60. They got Craig Lingfield here. Lingfield. He got. Even you said that Craig Lingard is a shit coach. Yeah, because we got rid of... He basically came in and basically let all of the experience go, and that's what stood us over, and it's the coach that's done that. So it's his fault we're in the shitter. We are absolutely... We are literally... Yeah, because you've got no experience. Go on, Esteval! Yeah. Oh, I know it's pizza. Pizza, or you can go, or you can have a pasty. That's what I've had today, a pasty. My other favourite, doner kebab. A doner kebab. Nah, no, you. Yeah, I chuckled, but you just. Yeah, I chuckled, but you just didn't hear me. So we're now 64 down against Bradford. We lost last week's game, Sheffield Eagles. We lost it by conceding 58 points. So we've gone even more embarrassing this week. Oh, no, but we have scored points. We scored 4. Yeah, the other good thing is Cronulla Sharks are doing well in the NRL. I just keep an eye on it, just checking just the fixtures, because they're on too early for me, so I just check to see how they're doing. Top of the NRL Premier League, you might be a bit surprised from about to say, Dale. Canterbury Raiders are top. Because usually it's mostly Melbourne Storm. Do you know what makes even more? Do you know what makes this table? You know what makes the table even more weird? Is that Canterbury Bulldogs are 3rd and New Zealand Warriors are 4th. The other big boys, the Penrith Panthers, they're 5th. Cronulla are 7th. And the Parramatta Eels, you're 15th out of 17. But the weird thing is, you've not drawn a single game and you've lost 14 out of 21 games. And try for the Eagles! A try for Sheffield Eagles! At least they put some respect on the scoreline. I'm just happy for once just to see a try with our name on it. See if you... See... Wow. Yesterday, South Sydney Rabbitohs nilled the St George. 40-0. Yeah, your Parramatta Eels tomorrow are playing Sydney Roosters. You're playing Sydney Roosters tomorrow. I don't know if you're live, but you are playing at about half our time, at 10:30. There we go. After good first half from us. Good. We just need to work out just on the defensive mishaps, and then we'll be fine. It'll be a bit inch perfect. So when you were watching Leeds, I was watching Crystal Palace game yesterday, and they won 1-0 in Europe yesterday. It's the first time they're actually been in Europe ever. That's why I said doner kebab, because it's the first thing that came into my head. That's why I just tried to do the ones that I know that are more popular. That's why I said pizza first. Then I went doner kebab. I very rarely don't go for a burger because the only burgers I would say would be McDonald's. But then that. Or if you want to go for or now I'm just trying to think of any other good things because you want to be something that's nice and filling. So the other idea I have is, what about our burrito? Ooh. I'm just trying to think of anything else. Or if they do any like meal deal sort of thing, so you get like certain thing for like a price. Or you can get a shawarma. No, but I only. That's the first thing. Another thing that came into my head because I know that's a very big popular thing. Or if they do it, you could potentially get the kebab combo if they have that. When they have two different kebabs together in a pita bread. Because I know most takeaways do that. It's just any. So it's the ones which they put on the menu that they have the singles, but they'll put some of them as doubles, so they'll have put some of them together. Because the takeaway near me does a literally puts all of this kebabs as singles and put them as doubles and just mixes them together. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, let's have a look. Or if they did that, that would have been perfect. But I don't know if some of the takeaways around yours would do something like that. Because that would actually be quite good. If you had something like that, I think you would devour all that. No, because I know you like it's basically like a sharing platter, so you get like a lot, you get like certain things in, and it would be like to share. Oh, that looks nice. Having a chicken doner and koftas. That's what I'm saying. If you can get a combo and it's like not just having doner. that's why I don't. If I were to go with like the combos and stuff, I won't try and look for something if they're both just Dono. I want to get something that's completely different. That's why I would try and get one if they've got something, and it's like the koftas, so it means you get like different meat. I pe- People only know what I would go for. I go for garlic bread pizza every day. That's just me. Now I'm just trying to help you out as best I can, but that's the just like looking at what I go to and see if it has it, because it's always good. It then teaches me as well what they have. They do like a burger near me. They do like a burger meal, but you know what they do to make it special? They call it a gourmet burger meal. Chicken tikka chicken tikka kebab. That actually sounds quite nice. Oh, for fuck's sake, Sheffield Eagles, stop conceding tries! That looks alright, but I would say Pitta would be better because at one, it means it won't be as messy. I don't mind naan bread. It's easier because it makes it so you're not gonna have a lot of spillages. Because I just think it gives you quite a good amount. Depends. I'm trying to think of something else. What else? Yeah, that's what I had just the other day. And that was that. No, that was after Tuesday's game. Because I came back later. Yeah, I don't mind. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. It is Chelsea 3, West Ham 1. What a great time to be alive. Like I say, what a great time to be alive. To be alive. Way over the Chelsea, over the sea and Leicester. Select the best a man can get. Select the best. best a man can go. Ah, folks, 10 minutes into the second half, it is US Portsmouth 0, Laverstocken 4-2. Ah.
Yeah, who are you? Task was to scour the perimeter. I think this is our final bridge. I think it's the last river. You don't need to throw a stick in that seems way. Southeast. Our theory about two bases being connected was in tatters. Our expedition seemed to be at an end. So that night in camp, the mood was.
Oh, that's annoying. Very despondent, very despondent. There we go, folks. Oh, looking forward to this. Let's see how this tastes. This could be banging. What a goal, Bristol City.
Is coming on, as is Freddie Parks. Parks for his Premier League debut. His dad, Steve, played for West Ham as well. He made his last ever appearance for the club against Chelsea back in 2001. Amazing how life comes full circle.
Absolutely, that was certainly a West Ham legend, played here for many years, tremendous right back, great attitude, and he's going to change, he's got to do something, the manager. He's going to go to a flat back four, get Callum Wilson in a full crook, and then you'll get young Potts to come into midfield because they've been outnumbered in there, they haven't been able to get near anybody, and it's been hard because Chelsea have been excellent in that first half.
Get free wherever you may be. We're famous CFC. We don't give a fuck wherever you may be. We're famous CFC.
Here comes Freddie Potts. Midfielder, 21 years of age. On for his Premier League debut for West Ham. There's Callum Wilson. to this West Ham side that is trying somehow, Alan, to turn this game around.
Yeah. It'll be a tough half-time team talk, I think, for Graham Potter. But they have got to try and get a further grip in the middle of the park, where Chelsea have had it all their own way.
Chelsea not making any changes. Why would they? Feeling that the way through Crystal Palace. Racing to Real Palace, I think, for accusing them of. It's no doubt is the squad with the talent to score goals. Here's Jude. He's into that midfield area, United, an area they certainly lost against Sunderland, an area they're losing against Chelsea.
Yeah, the three at the back wasn't a help. Injured, certainly didn't give them any extra protection.
Da da da, we are Chelsea. Da 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 da, we are Chelsea. Da da da, da da da, we are Chelsea.
Turning to Potts.
Chelsea FC, na na na. We are Chelsea, na na na.
Sanchez. Just now. Chance they've had to just give Mr. Mao a little bit of a shove and just to physical side of the game.
Ah, we are for the Chelsea. Over land and sea and Leicester, we are for the Chelsea. Off to victory all together now.
Celebration when he was touching the badge.
They've got close to him, haven't they? Chelsea players who close down picked off quickly.
Saka. Sort of wing back role for the moment like West Ham United. The work he had to get through. Saka in charge, and actually he's the width for the side as well as having to defend back line. So can't quite get through here.
Chelsea FC and we're all the way. Chelsea FC and we're back and play again.
Going that way if they want to.
Mm.
I mean, the tackling threat has been dismal under Graham Potter since he arrived, really. There's no getting away from it.
Na 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 na. We're the Chelsea boys and we're Chelsea all the way, all the way, all the way. Never mind, never mind. Get free wherever you may be. We're famous CFC. We don't give a fuck, yeah, mate. We're famous CFC.
Goals to his game, his midfield role. To be a bit more withdrawn from him on many occasions. So due to the fact that Lavia hasn't been fit enough for Chelsea. Pedro forward to Enzo Fernandez, and they've got the numbers in this attack here. Enzo Fernandez waiting for the pullback.
Oh!
Swept forward there, Chelsea with ease.
With ease, you're right, Seb. I mean, it's smooth football, but how easy is this? West Ham backtracking
Jimenez just timing his beautifully. Too casual maybe with a finish. Good pick out from Neto.
Oh, hi. You managed to get something in the end. Hopefully it's some. Hopefully it's something nice. Why? May it not be nice? Oh. Yeah. Jeez. You're on this when you should be on holiday. And ours is about just 9:15.
And interesting that he turned to Potts extended those two.
Then after this, I'm going on Fortnite. After this, I'm going on Fortnite. I'm going on Fortnite after this. Ha! Now you get a break. It's always good to have a break now and then. We get another week. We get another week. We get a week of a break. We get a break for a week. Should be enjoying our holiday. But I think she's bored because she can't go on Fortnite.
Look at the space. And look at the numbers in the middle when it passed Tillman in the end. But you can believe it's lucky
Please don't say you're in Benidorm. If it is Benidorm, if it's Benidorm, then it is. Or if you want to go and do that, go and watch the Chippendales. If you know what that is. Come on. Go on, go on, good ball. Go on. Good. Yes! Easy, 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 easy. It's a rout. Easy, 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 easy. Please don't say that. Caicedo has actually scored. He hardly ever scores. And do you know what we've done, Dale? We've made West Ham fans leave before an hour's even played. Moises Caicedo, way, I love you. There we go, 4-1, Moises Caicedo. Gain. Party, party at the Stadium of London. Easy. Easy. La da 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 da. Ha ha! I bet you're happy, Dale. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. Manchester City, we're coming for you. Oh, fire! We're gonna have a party tonight. Look into the sky, up into the sky. Oh, can it be 5? Oh, it could be 5. Ah. Because it's the greatest team in the world. I've already got my present, my new shirt that I bought myself. Oh, all we need now is an Esteval go. All I want is an Esteval go, and then if he scores, I will do a samba dance. I will dance like I am Brazilian. Come on, just come on. We need some more goals. Go on now. Go on. Go on. Get it. Go on. Yeah! Easy, row, 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 row. Easy, row, 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 row. We're out, it's party time. Samba. Da 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 da. We don't do the samba. 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 Hey! Oh, I'm having a field. We're having a field day. Hop it too. What? Chalamo, he's one of our own. Again. And it's not even been an hour. We still got half an hour to score more. This is great. Oh, 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 oh. I can't remember, Dale, the last time we scored 5. It's been that long. Haha. I bet that's good to go. on, can we get some more goals, please? Can we get a 6, 7, 8, and 9? Good challenge. And after this, I'm going on Fortnite. Go on! Oh! Shoot! Oh, you dick! Keep it down! Oh, Andre Santos is coming on. Another player that you like, Dale. Andre. The lap. Not bad. Oh, there's Rory. There's his father, Rory, the lap. The guy who's known for his long throws. Come on, lads, just keep it together. I would love to be there, not away, and it would be absolutely party mode. Haha. Graham Potter, you're so shy you can see the 5. West Ham now know how we felt when we had him as manager. I would be getting more points. It's just I'm down one player, aka Reece James, because he's not come on the pitch. And I've got Leeds players tomorrow. No, but also it's Dale. It's also due to the fact that they've got a cup game in midweek, so it means you're getting double the points. Because they do cup games as well. I kept them on the basis they got a cup game in midweek. I actually like it when you say that, 'cause that's quite funny. Very swimmingly. I'm trying to have a bit of a... I'm trying to have a bit of a laugh. Way! Sit down. You're a shit for Newcastle, you're shit for West Ham too. She spent more time asleep. I think she spent more... Away, 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 away. Away, away. It shows we don't need Cole Palmer to actually score goals at the moment.
Yellow card incidentally for Bruno. West Ham assistant.
Pie! Up into the sky, up into the sky. When you gonna fly?
Not to be labelled a one-man team. When Farmer's not there.
Come on.
Sleeping standards.
Bruno! Bruno was at, it was also at Chelsea. If I was correct, Dale. The Potter's assistant was also at Chelsea, was that Bruno? Because I think he was his assistant while he was at Chelsea as well. Which we gotta fly up into the sky. I say no, I get away. I say no again. I say no again. I say no again. That's all I want is an Esteval goal.
You know the fucking owner of me. I get Esteban, it's double points, isn't it?
Oh yeah, because I said I would do a samba dance if Esteval scores his first goal. Because he's just so I just did it when Chalva scored instead because I was in that mood. Anyway. I would love... I'm just trying to figure out the last time we scored 5 in the game. That must have been ages ago.
Some of their best chances here. The attacking sense, West Ham. Solskjaer hangs it back in towards Wilson.
What a save! What a save, Sanchez! Who? Atto? Oh, the guy we got from Ajax. The weird thing is, I still need to go and watch some bit. And do you know what makes it even better? I'm getting all my points today! That's it. Oh, I'm not losing my points all today because Cucurella's off. But the last piece of puzzle just to get any points from at least get like 1 or 2 points from every player. I've now got that because Reece James has come on. Wesley Fofana, what have you done to your hair? I was about to say that this could be wrong. Why does his hair look like it's got dandruff? Oh, the one I was about to say was going to be coconut. Coconut because it's No, I said why does his hair colour make it look like a coconut? Because it's the white from what. Having a good time. Hey Dale, the last time we scored 5 in the game was December the 4th last year. So it's been long overdue. Well defended, whoever that was. If I gotta fly up into the sky, if we gotta fly.
And what you ever tired?
Chelsea goal.
Yeah. This would be the. Yeah. I think this is the one manager I wouldn't want to lose to the most because he caused us quite a lot of pain as manager of Chelsea. This is for all the pain and suffering you caused us. I want us to score because I've been trying to big it up the whole game. Eventually he will score. It's just gonna take time. Because is he left-footed or right-footed? That's why he went onto his left. Yeah, yeah. The only reason he buggered that is because he was not on his best foot. That's why.
I don't think he should have done it. He should have stopped with his left foot. He had about 3 yards to shoot, and he decided to put him on his left. He didn't need to do it to his left foot. He could have hit it straight away.
Yeah. I bet if someone were to put Chelsea to score 5 goals in this game, I think they'd be getting a lot of money from the bookies.
Have you seen it yet?
Yeah.
Too much on the ball. Eventually it being his Premier League debut for Chelsea, but not his Premier League debut. He did make a couple of appearances for Nottingham Forest a loan spell. Last season on loan at Strasbourg.
Jeez.
Chelsea have a strong connection.
What? Check. One step beyond the. Because literally, because we got a festival just happening just about 2 miles down the road from me, and literally Madness has performed there tonight. Suggs Madness. And I thought, what a time for Madness to be performing the same time that Chelsea are playing. Because every time we have a big win in any competition or even in the league, we play one step beyond. Yeah. But my actual favourite song by Madness is always going to be Baggy Trousers. Oh, that's a good one. But my second favourite's always The Night Boat to Cairo. Let's see how you. Let's see how US are getting on the team that I worked for. That wasn't. We lost 4-1. We're out of the FA Vars at the first round stage again. We must be unlucky in competitions. Up into the sky, and you go the fly. Hello. Shit. Come on. Come on. Oh, Gittins is coming on. Let's see. Here you go, Dale. You can have them all off at my expense. Sheffield Eagles 8, Bradford Bulls 70. It finished. Last set we. They absolutely got clean crackered. Last week they conceded 56 and 58, and now they conceded 70. Is it Saturday for you? Is it Saturday? But is it for them Saturday? Because they're about an hour ahead. Because it might. Yo. In Bennett. I keep thinking. Please don't say you're in Bennett. Please don't say you're in Benidorm. Wherever it. Wherever that. Wherever you are. Wherever you are. Chelsea are now doing Olays. We still got nearly. Still quite a way to go. They're got an cheap flight to Benidorm. I don't even know where you are. Am I correct that it is Benidorm? That's why I could tell when you said something about strippers and everything like that, and I could tell because that's very common in Benidorm. They like to. Or the other bit that you could have that's been sold by the Sidemen, which is Sticky Vicky. Fuck that! I'm not doing weird things. Yeah. Ooh. I already know what I would be doing if I was there. Saturday's game day. Go and watch Benidorm FC. Take that out. I would take that off my list because it's a unique thing to go and watch. Take it out. Or you can go into a bar and just go on the mechanical bull. The mechanical bull. Because you had hashtag house not that long ago on the mechanical bull, but they were also getting whipped on the on the back. Oh.
Well, once I'm looking at the scoreboard, you'll know not a good one, but he'll also look at the games ahead as well.
Away, 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 away.
Looking forward to playing in the way they play.
Way on my birthday, I've got West Ham. I got West Ham versus Everton on my birthday. What a boring fixture that's going to be. Because how much it is to actually get to Benidorm. To be fair enough to know how much it is to get to Benidorm. Oh. It's because if you want, say like you want to do it in the future, then you know how much actually would a rough estimate of what it would cost. Except I wouldn't go to Benidorm. I would go to someone like Madrid or Barcelona. Or I would go to a place in Spain called Murcia. Nah. I mean, nice conversations. It's me being polite. I'm also eating. I can't. I only want to go to Mercia. I only want to go to Mercia in Spain because then I can stay at my uncle's summer house. My uncle's summer house. He's got a summer house over there. Yeah. Yeah, just be. Yeah, because he said if my parents ever wanted to go over there, they can stay at his even if he's not there. Because my mum and dad have been giving like a key if we ever wanted to go over. Yeah. Basically, that uncle is basically been friends with my dad since they were teenagers. And he's like some. Yeah, he's like treated me like a son. Oh, Chelsea again. That's what that's. That's an art. That's for one person. That's. Ooh. Jeez, an arm and a leg. An arm and a leg. think one of the worst. I think the worst is if you were going to see somewhere in America, that would cost like even worse. That would be like in the thousands, but like triple.
Big win today, it seems, for Chelsea, but what about Arsenal tomorrow as they host Leeds United after their opening big win?
Wow.
Super Sunday, the two big explorers Everton against Brighton, and then bringing Crystal Palace
Yeah.
to Nottingham Forest. Obviously, they'll be travelling to Craven Cottage, and then on Monday, Newcastle against
Jeez.
Spurs.
That's why it's always best to do a home staycation and just travel in the UK. Do a holiday in the UK would just be cheap. Will be cheap as chips. Wow.
To pay for it, he's got a thing for giving money out for free.
Also, one of the substitutes.
That's not bad.
Player who has high expectations from the captain. Premier League and then moved to the Premier League.
Come on. Come on, Chels.
Plays in the cross,
Well done.
But unfortunately, there's going to be a free kick. Everton will want it, so
Baggage. It's the balls of the West Ham United supporters. Sando on the way. Sí, sí, señor.
17 goals from direct free kicks have been in his time at Southampton. Ward to send that in, a possibly pass to them.
Way. Why do you want the goal?
Set pieces. Really attack them with any conviction. Coming all the way in that scrum.
Your player of the match.
There's been a few in the Chelsea colours, haven't there? But I think we've got into the team at short notice. 18-year-old.
There we go, man of the match, Esteval.
Such composure, such ability. Gonna get it for me.
There's some fancy points for Dale.
For Chelsea in the past. Who did one called Willian and Esteval?
No, I'm saying you got some more fancy points because Esteval's been given man of the match.
Has I been referred to as Esteval Willian as well? There's only one Willian.
On the Sun one it does. Could you get it? You get it for like man of the match.
Staying on track.
handball? How is that not handball? How is it? That's handball. So they give Leeds a penalty for something that shouldn't be given a penalty, but we don't get given one when his arm is completely out. That's bullshit and debatingly against the rules. That's cheat. Because his hand's literally out. Yeah, but still his arm is out. No, but I want him to just obey by the rules. Apparently he's just getting pity on them and just say we won't give Chelsea any more goals. More and more. We want more and more. Yeah. Easy. Go on, Neto. Chelsea just won 5-1. Happy days. Full time. Chelsea 5. West Ham 1. Like, subscribe, and the notification.